Old age pension scheme ge manukhan misuse kriya chinta uthai gina MLA Wanpang konyak pra Friday de kushi ke eligible na thakya manukhan ge dhalia nemide osol pra bishi lagi thakya manu laga rasta bon kri diase. Assembly tai pra kushi deserve kriya elderly manu bishi ge idu scheme cover na kriya homoide dhuni family laga manukhan pra exploit kriya kushi. Ta junashe ke pensioners ko ba luxury gari pra aigina benefit lobole ahe idu pra dikhai ase ki income declaration de Misa kwa bishi hoigina ase. Konyak pa verification kuriya de arobi strict panabi koigina to scheme thik pra bhag korbole public awareness lagya junaishi.
Subject matter. Speaker sir, we all know that in every scheme and every project we have certain underlying guidelines and eligible criteria for execution of the schemes or to be a part of the beneficiary. In many instances, as we all know, there is always with the intention to be more accommodative or to be more generous or to be more inclusive, we always tend to be deviating from the schemes, to be more accommodative as I stated. But normally, we end up doing something wrong things while implementing the scheme. These old age schemes, as we all know, is one of the welfare scheme, aims to provide financial assistance to citizens who has little or no means of income sources, or who are in need, their need of social security. Or in other words, it is meant for the below poverty line beneficiaries. From the reply of the Honorable CM, who is Minister in charge of the Social Department, we also know that we have more than 63,000 beneficiaries covering under this scheme. Sir, I'm definitely sure that we have so many other general population which are not covered under this, not able to cover under this scheme, as seen in the, as we know, more than 16,000 population still yet to be covered. So certain question arises as to why the state government or why the ministry or why the scheme is not covering all the oldest population. Sir, it is also learned from the ministry that the ministry stopped adding new beneficiaries to the scheme because there is certain cap fixed by the Ministry of RT, because this scheme is administered by the Rural Development Ministry, implemented by the Social Welfare Department, and they have certain cap fixed as per the ratio of the PPL and then 2001 census. That's why the department also, I'm told that they are not able to add more beneficiaries to the scheme. Because one factor that, which we cannot add, because the list is already saturated as per the cap fix. And one reason, which I feel that, is that because of the dishonesty. Yesterday, one of our honorable senior member of the House, Honorable Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, has mentioned about the culture of honesty and losing of the value of honesty within Nagas. I think this factor is also one of the contributing reason for saturating this very list of the beneficiaries, because this, as I was saying, this is actually for the beneficiary of the PPL, but including wrongful inclusions of the beneficiaries who are above PPL, and it is very true in this very scheme. For instance, we see many beneficiaries' parents coming to collect this pension with coming with a big vehicle, Scorpio, Innova, or Fortuner. Or when we see the big vehicle line up in the to collect this free ration rice, so that shows a different story. So this is one reason that we also have to be very honest. And in fact, Speaker sir, we the Nagas are not very, truthful especially when it comes to the economic or income status. So I'm sure even family members, relatives of the high officials sitting here, or even perhaps even the parents and family members of the honorable members of the House, even they may be enjoying these beneficiaries. So when we see the saturated list, it's all because of this. And we wholly cannot blame the department implementing the scheme also. And I'm sure this is not, happening only in one scheme or the other scheme, but I'm sure it is happening in, many other schemes, duplication of the lease. Sir, it is also learned that, on inquiry from the department, in one district, there are nearly 400 plus beneficiaries of this scheme who are government retired pensioners. So this thing exists. So, Speaker Sir, what I want to convey is that if you are very honest, if you are a little honest and truthful in our, claims, I'm sure that the department will also have some window to include more lease and adding more beneficiaries who are genuinely vulnerable and left out and the deserving application. So, Speaker Sir, I just want to say that we all must try to educate and give awareness to give more justice to the schemes implemented by the department. Thank you, sir.